Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Seasonic S12 500W power supply. Included in this package is a 24 to 20 pin adapter. This is for fans. This end gets plugged into the power supply and the fans get connected at this end. They also include a case badge, a power cable, a bag which includes cable ties, a cable mount, and 2 split tubes. Now these are great for organizing the cables. A user's manual and the power supply. This product has a wattage of 500, which is ample power for today's computer systems. Now how is this wattage determined? Well, to understand that, you need to know what rails are. Rails are basically well-regulated transformers which convert domestic current into voltages that your computer system can use. And there are essentially two different rails, the 3.3/5 volt rail and the 12 volt rail. In this particular case, the maximum output of the 3.3/5 volt rail is 180 watts and the 12 volt is approximately 400 watts, which is essentially how the wattage of this power supply is determined. Now the 3.3/5 volt rail is responsible for the motherboard, memory, PCI cards, AGP card, and so on, while the 12 volt rail is responsible for the hard drives, DVD, CD-ROM, fans, etc. Also, some might be interested to know the amps on each rail. Well, the plus 3.3 and the plus 5 volt are 30 amps, and this particular power supply has two plus 12 volt rails. One is 17 amps and the other is 16. This product comes with a very effective but virtually silent 120 millimeter fan. There are lots of ventilation holes at the back, and on the inside the heat sinks are rather large. Combine these three things and you've got a power supply that will remain cool and supply lots of power but remain virtually silent. Also at the back there is an on-off switch and the power cable gets connected here. While none of these leads are sleeved, they are all braided, and this does help cut down on the cable mess. And keep in mind that they do include those cable ties, cable mount, and split tubes to organize the cables. Now let's get on to the leads. Well, there are a number of main leads. This is a 24 pin. Remember, they also include a 24 to 20 pin if you have a 20 pin motherboard, a 4 pin, a 6 pin, and an 8 pin. There are also 3 serial ATA hard drive leads, 6 4-pin Molex leads. Now each one of these comes with an easy swap connector. This will ensure that disconnecting from whatever it's plugged into will be quite easy. There are also 2 floppy leads and a lead here to monitor the speed of the fan inside the power supply. And finally, have a listen to the fan in the power supply. I suspect you probably can't even hear it, and certainly when this is inside of a case, you are definitely not going to hear it. So this power supply is virtually silent. This power supply offers fantastic power. It is virtually silent and you can connect just about any motherboard up to it. Overall, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, you can go into the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Also, keep in mind, you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. And as a final note, if you love watching my video reviews, please help support 3dgameman.com. Until next time, take care.